Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our...
This video is sponsored by Grammarly. Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week in the life at Penn State at college as a pre-med, my last week of college ever vlog. I wasn't really even sure if I was going to post this video, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was filmed all the way back in November. Although I technically graduated / left Penn State the end of my semester in December, if I had finished my junior year at Penn State, now would be around the time that I would be graduating Penn State, and I'm seeing all my Penn State friends graduating on Instagram. Part of me is just feeling really nostalgic for college. I kind of wish that I took some grad photos while I was there because I didn't and I'm regretting it, but it's okay. It's okay. I have this video as my reminder of what it was like there. I hope you guys learned what my life was like a little bit at Penn State and how I stayed somewhat productive for my last 2 weeks of in-person school there. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, it's 10:30 a.m., which is honestly really good for me on a Sunday morning because I usually wake up really late. But I was stress shopping in between doing physics homework and speech class homework, which is due tonight. And I ended up buying 4 anklets. It is 1 p.m. currently, and I just finished my speech assignment. Yay, go me. Yeah, that was brutal. I also finished my physics homework, but I have a ton of physics studying to do because I currently know nothing. But I feel like I have only gotten like 100 steps total today. So I feel like I should go outside and enjoy the sunny weather because it's currently 66 degrees, supposed to be a high of 72, which is amazing for November in State College, Pennsylvania. I might take my physics textbook so I can go read it because I think that might help me do better on this test than the last one. I don't know. It's worth a shot. I just spilled water all over the ground. But I wanted to come here because, I don't know, I came by these houses with my friend Kelly, and these are like the house, especially this house. This is like the type of house that I want, but just with like a modern interior, you know? Also, just look how beautiful this is. Before we get on with the rest of this video, I actually wanted to introduce you guys to today's sponsor, which is Grammarly. So thank you so much to Grammarly for sponsoring this video. Grammarly is a digital writing assistant that is so easy to integrate into your guys' lives. Grammarly has 2 versions, a free version with some basic spelling and grammar suggestions, but upgrading to Grammarly Premium will give you a bunch of advanced features that will really like skyrocket your writing skills. You guys can download it as a browser extension within like a few seconds on Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, basically any web browser that you're using. One of the main reasons why I like Grammarly is because it seriously saves so much time and helps me to work a lot more efficiently when I'm typing things out. Grammarly also allows you to save so much time when you're proofreading and trying to meet that word count on all your assignments. I know I had to do that on my lab reports last semester and that was so painful. And if I had known that Grammarly could have just done this with their clarity suggestions with Grammarly Premium, then I could have saved so much more time. And basically the clarity suggestions just remove the redundant and just unnecessary words. Also, Grammarly Premium's plagiarism detector checks your work with the 16 billion other web pages out there to make sure that you're not plagiarizing, and you can really save time with your citations and things like that. Since I am actually not at school at the moment, I am actually doing research. I usually use Grammarly to check all my emails that I'm sending to, you know, the people that I work with in my lab. I also use it when I'm writing my case reports. So if you want to save time on your assignments and essays and other schoolwork, then go to grammarly.com/rachiesakim for a free account, and you can get 20% off Grammarly Premium today to save time and work more efficiently. Oh my gosh, it's so sunny right now. I just wanted to say, I mean, I don't know, you cannot see that, but I'm in the middle of the wilderness. JK, I am somewhere behind the golf courses, but you know me, I'm very directionally challenged, and I ended up walking for the last hour with all my school books and stuff because I went the wrong way. I finally see the end in sight. I see the apartments that I was supposed to go to. I don't even know what to say. I'm so sweaty. But it's been a good workout. I finally got back on campus. I don't think I was on campus earlier, and I'm just gonna study here for a little bit. I have my backpack full of my textbook and stuff, so there's someone. I can't be seen doing this in public.
But yeah, I'm in front of a building right now, just sitting on a bench, just kind of like in a corner alone. And this is kind of ideal for me. And I ended up walking accidentally an hour and a half. At least I killed some time, so I'm just gonna pick up food at 4:30 when the dining hall opens, so. I'm procrastinating studying by watching Chemical Hearts.
Just finished 2.3 miles.
Yeah.
It was good.
I don't know why I'm making you talk when I was the one who put the camera. Yeah, so basically, yeah.
We did high knees through a field where we were trespassing accidentally. We didn't know until we
Yeah, we were frolicking around a backyard.
Yeah, but we are ready for the Hunger Games now.
Oh yeah.
That's like
absolutely not.
What?
Yeah.
We've decided. Look at the mountain.
But look at that red and orange color. Isn't that something? Okay, I feel really awkward talking into a camera when there's literally people everywhere right now, but I just want to say I feel like today was very productive. I spent like half of the day studying physics, which was the plan, and I got everything I wanted to get done by half the day. And then I ran 2 to 3 miles with Kelly, which was super good. And then now it's like 70 degrees and I'm just outside reading. It's 5:14 right now. I think I'm gonna go to peer group today, which is like Bible study with the seniors, and then I'm going to study for the rest of the night and take a shower. I'm starting off the morning at 6:30 in the morning with Dash and Lily. I've been watching Dash and Lily. This is the 3rd episode that I'm watching, and I'm honestly getting in my feels like a little bit, just from like how much I relate to Lily, the character, because she's like an Asian American girl that likes sewing, likes kind of the things that people would associate with a grandma, because like I started a knitting club in high school. When I saw her like getting bullied for making friendship bracelets in like episode 2 or something, not that that exact thing happened to me, but like I can relate to her struggles. It's like raining outside. It's supposed to rain all day. It's so gloomy. Today was the last actual lab of this entire semester because I am just checking out next Wednesday of everything, so we're just gonna clean up glassware and all that stuff. But today was the last actual experiment. Once I go home, everything's online. It's just activities. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I know that there's no chance of me breaking glassware or messing things up. Today's lab went very smoothly. I mean, I don't really know yet if I completely messed something up. For now, I'm feeling pretty good about myself, except for the fact that I have to study so much physics right now because, they actually put in the grade finally for my physics quiz, and I currently have a 66% in the class. Not feeling too great about myself in that respect, so your girl needs to study. I'm not gonna lie, I look terribly scary right now, but it's like 10:30 p.m. I was supposed to be studying, so RIP. I cannot fail this test tomorrow, so probably gonna study for like another 30 minutes and then go to bed. But I just spent the last hour and a half in bed binging the rest of Dash and Lily. As you can tell, I got a little bit emotional at certain parts of the show, just like certain things that happened, like when she confronted her bully. Honestly, there are a lot of feminist themes in this show. It's 11:17 p.m. I have tons of studying I need to do tomorrow before the test at 8 p.m. But we're just gonna try our best because that's all we can do, and try not to fail this time. Yeah. Physics. I will never use you again, and you will probably leave my mind in about 2 seconds after the quiz. It is 7:13 a.m. right now on Thursday, the day of my physics quiz that I, really need to pass and honestly do really well on to even bring my grade up from, what it is in the class. That's why I woke up early, and the plan is to go to the business building today. I did it on Tuesday morning, and honestly, I got some really good studying there. I feel like it's just really motivating to be surrounded by a lot of other people that are also doing a lot of work, and also there's just good food and coffee, so I am motivated to walk all the way over there. 46 degrees outside, so your girl has to dress a little warmer than usual.
Okay, I tried to find a place where not a lot of people are so I can talk, but it is very cold right now. It's like 45 degrees, but I wanted to sit outside just because I don't get fresh air very often, and I've been inside. It's like 11:20, 11:10 right now, so I'm just gonna have an early lunch. I got banana toast with a coffee, and then I'm just gonna eat that outside while reading a book, probably on my phone, just so I can take a study break. And then I forgot all my chargers, which is another reason why I decided to leave the business building. I'm just gonna go to my room and then get my chargers and then study again. So yeah. It's 2 p.m. right now. I just got back to my room and then did like a couple problems and went on my bed to take a quick 10-minute nap, which turned into like almost a 2-hour nap. Just period things. I like am still really struggling to get out of bed. Getting my camera was my only motivator to actually get up and go to my desk. Also, there's office hours at 2:30 and I don't really have many questions, but I'm sure other people do, so I might just like hop in and see what they say because that might help me study. I really just want to sleep all day. I'm so tired. Also, I've been waking up at like 6:30 every single day to be productive and study in the morning for physics. As you can see, I become less and less productive throughout the day. I'm most productive before 12 p.m. and then it just goes downhill from there. But the test is at 8 p.m. so your girl has to keep trucking through today. Okay, I'll update you guys later. Bye-bye. Alright guys, I just finished my second physics quiz in 30 minutes. We had 40 minutes to take it, but I had finished within like the first 20 minutes maybe, and then I checked it like 3 times and I'm pretty confident in my answers. I honestly feel really good about it. Like last time, I knew I did terrible. This time, I knew every single question. I honestly think I did really well, unless something goes completely wrong. There was 9 questions and it's 12.5% of my grade, so I really need to do well on this quiz to bring my grade up. I might get a little Blogilates workout in, we shall see. I also want to reiterate how important it is to get good sleep and sleep at normal times the week that you have a test, and start early, because I started studying on Sunday this week and usually I would start on like Tuesday. I did all the book problems, I did all the homework multiple times, I did the practice quiz ahead of time, I went to office hours, so I tried a lot harder. And also I slept at like 10:30 to 11 every single night, like since maybe Friday, Saturday last week. I know myself and I'm way more productive in the morning, and if you know that about yourself, then set yourself up for success by sleeping early. I enjoy eating breakfast early and like getting up, going on a walk and getting coffee, and then like sitting down and studying. I just realized that today is Friday the 13th and I'm not usually a superstitious person, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out, but hopefully nothing bad happens today. I have a lot of plans actually. Friday on my planner is the busiest day, as you can see. I have to turn in a PDO, which is like my observations and procedure data from my lab on Wednesday. I have geography homework to do and a quiz. Then I'm meeting up with my friend Kelly for Bible study. My friend Lauren's birthday is tomorrow, so I'm just going to bake with her and my friend Larissa. I think we're gonna make cake pops. I also need to start editing my video because I haven't posted in a hot second. Also, if you can tell, I did my falsies today with black eyeliner, and I also did my hair. Whoa, it's so pretty. This looks like the bridge to Terabithia. So we just did something kind of weird today. You want to start off the story, Kelly?
So basically I was like, Rachel, I really want to go to this fishery. I've heard great things about it. Really serene, just a nice place to take a walk, you know? We head on our way and I was like, hey, just give me directions. Sim Belfont, like all will be well. So Rachel goes, I got you, I will get you directions.
I do got her.
We make this right at the light, and we see this sign and we were like, correctional facility.
No trespassing.
Interesting. Do not cross this line. And we were like, oh, weird. But then it told us to make a really quick right before we got to the sign, so we were like, we're good. We're not actually at the correctional facility. We drive into a farm. Rachel's like, are we in the right place? And right. I was like, yeah, we're probably in the right place. Like, we're still 10 minutes away. We probably just have to drive through the farm, you know?
Exactly.
Do you want to pick up a story here?
Oh, sure. So anyways, basically, we turn, and then there's this man. He's in this vest, and he pulls up to Kelly, and he's like, you can't be here. This ain't the way. You ain't allowed to be here.
Oh wait, something that we missed though.
Oh.
What were we blasting?
Santa Baby by Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
And Liz Gillies.
Blasting.
Blasting, yes. We turn around and we're a little bit freaked out, and then we see some officers come up to the windows. Kelly pulls down the window and he goes, you know, you surrounded by a bunch of inmates.
We were like, are you kidding me?
Are you joking? And he was like, no, did you see that sign that said no trespassing? Don't come in?
Yeah, we did see that sign.
And then another officer comes to my window and basically sticks his face in it and starts screaming. I thought it was like a Halloween Miracle type thing. Like, I thought he was gonna like
A Halloween Miracle?
yeah, take out an axe. I thought he was gonna take out an axe and be like, yeah.
Another piece of interesting information, it is Friday the 13th today.
Oh wait, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so we had an interesting afternoon.
We did.
It was a bit scary. I literally drove off, grabbed Rachel's arm, and was like, I can't believe we just did that. 2 lessons were learned. Don't trust your GPS. Number 2, it's actually really easy to accidentally drive into a correctional facility, so watch your
There was
back,
absolutely no security. So anyways, that was our Friday the 13th occurrence, and then we went to the fishery, and it's been a very good time.
Yeah, we had fun. Fun guys.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if you can even see the rain, but it's pouring rain right now. Oh my gosh. That is so loud. The weather literally looks like it's going to be a hurricane. It's so windy. See those clouds? Oh my gosh. Kind of scary. Look at this ominous sky. Please keep in mind that I am not a talented artist at all, but I decided to make a card for Kelly last minute because Becca and I are both doing that. I got my construction paper out.
Kelly.
Oh my gosh, I'm sad that they left.
I know.
It's actually very sad.
Yeah, that's really it.
But yeah.
Hey, girly. So we are in, like, okay, I don't know which parking lot to explain. This is the one next to the Sparks building. We're in that one.
The Forest building.
Sparks?
Sparks. Okay.
Okay.
What?
Just come, okay, so you're gonna,
Oh shoot! Becca, you good? Do I need to get out?
you hear that?
Yes, I
Oh
did.
no, I dropped the party hat.
No!
That giveaway.
Guys, it's 8 a.m. Monday morning, and my last technique report grade for chapter 9 on column chromatography just came out, and I just got an 88.75 out of 90. I'm like gonna cry. This might seem so insignificant to you guys, but I've been getting like low B's slash like mid B's, which is like fine. It's just a little bit demoralizing sometimes because I'll be spending like hours upon hours, like way more than 10 hours like on these technique reports every week, and I turn them in and then I just get like ripped apart by like whatever's on the rubric, I guess. Got a 98.6%. I'm very proud of myself. I worked very, very hard on that technique report, like very, very hard. That raised my grade like a little bit, so I don't know, maybe an A is in sight in this class. I don't know, that'd be nice. It is probably 9 a.m. right now on Monday. I did all my makeup and I'm ready for the day. I'm still debating if I want to go to the business building because it's kind of a far walk and it's like 40 degrees right now. I just posted a college week in my life. This is my first ever week in my life because I don't know, I guess like I'm a little bit scared sometimes to post things that like I don't know you guys will like, just because I've only done food related things and there's no food in this video. So I hope you guys like it.
I'm honestly like not sure how it's gonna go, but I mean, I enjoyed making it, so I guess that's all that matters really. Kelly just texted our group chat with Becca and she just received her present. She thinks that we broke into her dorm room. I have a lot of homework to do by tonight because I was editing 2 videos this weekend, so I gotta go. Last week I ordered some anklets. I've been wanting anklets for a while and they were $6 each. I was supporting a small business and I was also just stress shopping and they finally came. I'm sick. And by the time you see this I won't live here anymore, but this is my room number. Yeah, I'm super excited to open these and see what they look like. There's like a little envelope for each of the anklets. Even the envelopes honestly look handcrafted. Like, do you see how pretty these are? Like, look at all the different patterns. I don't remember ordering 5 things though. No, I only ordered 4 things, so I don't know what the 5th thing is. We'll see what it is. Let's open the blue first because blue is my favorite color. Did I order this? Okay, this is like really pretty, but it's like transparent gold. I don't think I ordered this. Oh, there's my transparent multi. Wait, this is so pretty. I love it. It's perfect for Christmas. I would wear this all year round, but like, look at how pretty this is. Wait, this light pink one is so pretty. This is like a very like light pink slash like white cream color. I ordered this royal blue matte color. This is super pretty. I love it because like the matte color makes it so much more like bold. Oh my gosh, this is my slate one. I love it. There's like little bluish grayish pieces. It's like a perfect fit for my ankle. I love it. It occurred to me, I'm pretty sure she gave me this gold one for free because none of the other ones had a note card that said thank you for your purchase, so I feel like this one comes with it because like as a gift, you know, for buying all of them. It is 10 p.m. I was going to work out tonight. That was the plan, but my stomach is just hurting and it's not because of anything I ate today. My stomach was already hurting this morning and I think it's because of the cake pops, to be honest, that I had last night because I had 2 of them. I think the cream cheese frosting or something about the heaviness of them just is not agreeing with my stomach. I'm just gonna listen to my body, go to bed early tonight, and wake up early and do my work because I do have a lot to do for my technique report. I was gonna go to the business building after this and get food and coffee, but I'm checking the weather and it's supposed to snow and rain for the next 3 hours. It's 36 degrees outside. I don't know if I want to do that to myself. Okay, it's 10 a.m. I just finished physics now. I am going to do some English homework, but before I do that, I said this in my last week in the life vlog, but America Revere MD just uploaded a day in the life of a doctor night shift. I just find her vlogs so entertaining. Like, I've watched all the ones from like her medical school days and now she's in residency. She does show like how rewarding being a doctor is and the realistic life of a doctor. So I would highly recommend if you were considering being pre-med or going into medical school and things like that to maybe watch some of these vlogs, because I feel like what you might see on like Grey's Anatomy or like any other medical dramas on TV is probably a little bit different than what it actually is like, and a lot of times YouTubers will do a better job showing you a realistic life of an actual doctor. So yeah, she's one of my favorite ones because she's just like really relatable and funny. Hi America. My hair is looking very poofy right now because I just curled it, but it's 11:45 a.m. I actually have brunch slash lunch plans with my friend Morgan. I don't know if you can tell, but I just opened my window. Do you see it snowing? These are humongous snowflakes right now. This is really pretty actually, but I'm not leaving my room. Look at those huge snowflakes. Oh my gosh. Snowing. What is up here? I want to read. Aww. It is 3 p.m. I just got back from lab. That was my last in-person lab ever. I am so happy. You know, like right before like breaks, like Thanksgiving break or winter break or summer break, I just like want it to come faster, you know what I'm saying? And that is what I'm feeling right now because I still have my technique report to do, I still have a project to do for geography and a bunch of other work, and then I have to pack my entire room away so I can go and ship it off back home, which is gonna be crazy because your girl has a lot of stuff. I do feel really accomplished that I got through organic chemistry lab, at least the on-campus portion. That was the reason why I came back to school, because it's my only in-person class. And at the end of the day, I do think it was good for me, like, to come back, and I think everything happens the way it's supposed to. Everything's meant to be. Obviously, we still have a lot of asynchronous stuff that we have to do when we get home, but I hope it's easier. I don't know if my TA is like annoyed with me or not, because I asked her literally like 15 questions today about our technique report. She doesn't like when we email her, so I just wrote down as many questions as I had that I could ask her today instead of emailing her. Okay, so I don't think I've ever showed you guys this part of the arboretum. There's this like beautiful thing of trees right here. It feels like a magical garden. I had probably the most productive morning of this whole week. So what I did this morning, woke up early, turned in my technique report, like finished everything. I had all my geography stuff due today, so I did my discussion, I did my quiz, I did my part of the group project, which I had to initiate because nobody was saying anything. It's okay. So I feel very accomplished, so I don't have anything that I had to do today that's not done yet, but the movers are coming to my room at 12 p.m. tomorrow, which means I have to have every single thing in my room packed away by like tonight, because I don't want to be like still doing it tomorrow. Also, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but there's this housing lady that I really like. Like, she's just like been my friend for a while. It's kind of nice because she's seen me like grow up since like my freshman year of college. She was so nice, always said hi to me, and like she was just the sweetest person. You could just tell like she was like doing her job because she like cared. I just appreciated her a lot, and then I didn't think I would like see her again, you know, because I didn't think much of it. I moved to another dorm called Atherton the next year, my sophomore year, and she actually like ended up being placed there. She just always is nice to me, always says hi when she sees me. I don't know, I had this conversation with her the other day about her kids and like why she does what she does, and she also works as a nurse, which is like crazy. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to the end of this last week of college vlog. Seriously guys, I feel so grateful for everyone who made my college experience what it was, for all the people that really just stood by me even when I was, you know, a spazzy 17-year-old entering college. When you're in college, you definitely make a lot of mistakes, you go through a lot of rough things. Everybody does. College is one of those tumultuous, really growing times in people's lives. I am so grateful for everyone that really supported me through that and got me through all those tough times and really made the fun times as fun as they were. If you are one of those people, then I'm sure you know who you are. I love you guys. I also want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys for being there with me, especially through my last semester of college. If you guys have been with me since my college vlogs, I can't tell you how much it meant to me that I had someone to talk to every single day. The reason why I was so motivated to, you know, film every single day and make weekly what I eat in a week, but more like week in the life vlogs every single week that I was there at school, a lot of it was because I really wanted a community. I kind of wanted to talk to someone about my daily life, how I was doing every single day, and talking to the camera, knowing that I would eventually be talking to you guys, made it feel like I had a friend, because I had a single room, and as much as I do like my privacy, it was really fun, but also a little bit lonely at times. And yeah, seriously, like, it was an eye-opening journey being there. I do remember going to college in August, like the end of August, with like 800 subscribers, and the fact that I'm literally at like, let me check. As of May 12th, at the moment, I have 34,396 subscribers. Literally, it's like mind-boggling, like how that even happened. My whole family and I were just like kind of shook, and I'm literally just so grateful. I owe it all to you guys for watching my videos, supporting me, and commenting like all these nice things that keep me motivated, knowing that I am helping people out there. I just wanted to say that, and if you're in college, if you're entering, if you're leaving, congratulations. It is a great time in your life. I'm really excited to, you know, head to med school in July, so I hope you guys stick with me throughout med school and my journey to becoming a doctor. Hopefully I can still post and be consistent. I will try my best, but we'll see how it'll go. Thank you again for watching till the end of this video. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night, been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night, been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in